got 1.5 wolves left. Oh,
Yeah,
now 2 half wolves.
Yeah. Might be time to try the tree Sentinel.
I was about to say, yes, that might be the one. Maybe get some more evil questions in.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one to wrap up, yeah, if we want.
And we have enough runes to level up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got the Mariner runes. Good call.
Okay.
And I think we might be a good idea to go back to the smithing stone, maybe level up our weapons too.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And then where's that church? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's right at the start, right? Oh yeah, that's where he is.
And it brings us closer to our final boss
Our
of the
boy.
day.
It is so satisfying to come back to somebody who was whooping your ass.
Oh my goodness. It's one of the greatest feelings. Yeah. Okay. Is this, I forget which is the right hand and which is the left hand one.
Yeah. You could always swap if you pick the wrong one, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't.
I wish it told you.
Yeah. Because it seems like it doesn't affect your power at all. Because like where it says attack power.
Oh yeah.
So presumably maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The double wielding is kind of foreign to me.
Yeah. Well, let's just see in terms of equipment.
Yeah, you can see which one's +2. Okay, so that's your left hand.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's, you might. So do you want to switch? Yeah, maybe.
left hand. How do I? Let's see, right hand. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. That's how you do that. Okay. 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 Let's do this. Just to. Okay. I got. Yep. Okay.
So what are you thinking? Horseback or on foot?
On foot. I think I gotta do it on foot.
That's how I feel too. I feel like when you're both on horseback, it makes it too like chaotic almost.
Yeah. Oh, here he is already.
This big ass shield. It's like, what was that?
Yeah.
Was that a gnat?
Oh, that actually.
Oh, tough music. Ooh. Okay, you're doing some decent damage.
Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Oof. Certainly better than the first time I fought him.
Goodness. Oh, nice dodge.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh. We caught you off guard with that one.
Caught me off guard.
All right.
Okay. It's our first Tree Sentinel death. We knew this would happen.
Okay.
We knew this would happen.
Oh. Name an author who you are embarrassed to say you haven't read yet.
Oh man. So there used to be a lot more answers to this question. So I'm very fortunate right now. But I would say, let's see, an author that I'm embarrassed I haven't read yet. That I haven't read like any of their work. Oh man. I'm not dodging this question.
No,
I swear.
okay.
I swear. But let's see. Let's see.
I'm impressed that you have read so much that you have to think about it. For me, I'd be like, oh, I have like 10.
I'm trying to think. Marcel Proust. I haven't read any. Remember, was it In Search of Lost Time? I haven't read any of those books. Haven't read Swan's Way, any of them. And I know that's kind of a bougie answer. It's like a super bougie answer. It was either that or like James Joyce. And I've read not Dubliners, but Portrait of an Artist as a Young Man. So like I'm lucky.
First one, right? Or maybe,
I think so. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I would have to go. I have to go with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Proust.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's respectable. Yeah.
Right. Right. It's 6 books. It's long. That whole thing is over 1 million words.
Oh.
It's long.
I'm satisfied with that. All right.
Yeah. Let me pour back to this grace because it's closer.
Okay. Good call.
Yeah.
I like how this guy's just sitting on this hill, just watching you.
Oh my goodness,
laughing it all up.
Oh man, having a blast, yucking it up and everything. Okay. Like sometimes you can get discouraged fighting a boss, but at the same time, like you'll remember, oh, I barely used any flasks in that fight, and then you'll be like, okay.
Yeah, you get caught up in the moment, and sometimes you like forget how to play.
Wish I had a way of throwing a dart at him and getting his attention.
Okay.
Ooh, that's always such a scary dodge.
I know. Yeah. Whew. It's crazy that he could swing that thing with one hand. Looks heavy as hell.
I know. It's all about the torque.
That's true, yeah. Clunk.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Ooh. Saw it coming.
Seems like he got his attacks kind of down as far as dodging.
I mean, that just tells you how much I've fought him before.
What's funny about him, if you try to use magic on him, that big shield deflects it back at you. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
/ depressing. I dodged that. I dodged that.
That was a meaty hit.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. See, that's the dangerous thing with
two-hit
this
combo.
guy. You get hit twice with him. But hey, we still had 4 flasks left, so...
Yes, true, yeah. Got plenty of room to improve.
Yes.
All right. What do we got here? Ooh. All right. Don't want to offend anyone. What's the most overrated classic novel in your opinion?
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many. There are so many. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the most overrated classic novel? I mean, because a lot of them are actually good. A lot of them are actually really, really, really good. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm not a big Hemingway fan. I went through a Hemingway phase. Where I was like, oh yeah, no, he's the greatest. His nice spare prose and like all the masculine, bullfighting, masculine. And now I'm just like over it. Yeah. Yeah. Sun also rises.
At what point did it turn for you? Is it just like getting older?
Yeah, it's just getting older and getting more comfortable with myself. And like the things that I liked. And you know, I'm a guy who really enjoys long winding sentences, and Hemingway's the opposite of that. Yeah. So there is that. And like granted, I'm sure he does have an appeal outside of, you know, vaguely incel vibes, but you know, he's just not for me.
Okay.
He's just not
Is there
my
one
bag.
particular one of his books that you think is like really overrated, or just it?
Probably Sun Also Rises.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's like the most like.
Yeah,
everyone cites that, but yeah, I
remember hearing this funny story. I think it was like Orson Welles. He was like talking about how he invited Hemingway to like a screening of something, and like Hemingway was just like crapping on it the whole time, and they got into like a fist fight.
See,
and he's like, this guy, he thinks he invented bullfighting.
See, exactly. Like, why would you want to support a guy like that?
True. I can't argue with that.
I will say the saving grace of The Sun Also Rises is that it's also not a long book. So
that is true, yeah.
So let's see. I want to say I want to be confident, but I don't know that we're going to beat him today. Although, hold up.
You haven't tried. Yeah, I was about to say we haven't tried yet with our wolf companions. That might be the difference maker.
It might be. But I should have lured him into the.
We can just watch them get killed.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Oh, that almost got rid of them.
Oh yeah, we don't want that. Oh man, he's waxing.
Wow, I know.
Oh,
okay,
right.
okay.
They're doing something.
Okay.
See, this was when it would be good to have some ranged.
Yeah.
Action right now.
Wow,
they're not
took down the whole
long.
tree.
Oof. Oh no. Oh.
There we go. Okay, this was a trial run.
You still actually you got 1.5 wolves left. Oh,
yeah,
now 2 half wolves.
Yeah.
You got all 6 of your flasks, and did almost 25% of his health, I think. So,
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow, there we go. I don't think he has a phase 2, thankfully.
He might.
He might.
It's like a different moveset.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah.
Where he uses the shield a lot more.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Has he done that shield bash move? That one's
not yet.
Pretty devastating.
Right. Although he telegraphs it a lot, so you can. Ooh! Oh my goodness!
He short hopped that one.
Oh! Okay, that was.
Oh!
Yeah.
We whipped it out right at the.
We were just talking about it.
That was dirty.
I know, but that was pretty good progress.
Yeah, you did get a lot farther that time.
Was pretty good progress.
All right, nice. All right, rapid fire now.
I know. I know.
Evil questions.
I knew this would come eventually.
Oh, all right. If you had to recast a member of the Avengers films, who would it be and with whom?
Ooh. I would recast. I would recast Doctor Strange as Diego Luna.
Oh.
And the reason for this is that growing up reading the comics, Doctor Strange, maybe it was just the way that they drew him, always seemed vaguely Latino to me. And so I just assumed he was Latino.
Yeah,
I just assumed. Yeah.
He's got like the mustache and like the kind of like the part, the middle part. Yeah.
I just assumed. And so when, and I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I think he's amazing. But when he got cast, it was always a head scratcher for me because I was like, Benedict Cumberbatch doesn't speak Spanish.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't have a Spanish accent.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. That must have been a rude awakening for you.
Yeah. And so, but like I'm satisfied with the way things have gone. And so, but I will say if I could go back in time and have any influence over Kevin Feige whatsoever,
yeah,
it might be in that direction.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, let me draw him out into the open.
Okay.
Let me call it. Okay, let me. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I wonder if he has any vulnerabilities.
Oh,
he took advantage of you.
Yeah, there was not. And he took out like 2 of my.
On one swing? Wow. Oh, that was mean. He just stomped it out.
I know. Okay, this is not off to a good start.
This might be a mulligan on this one.
I know. Oof. Oh my goodness.
That was messed up. Pete is gonna be coming after us after that.
I know. Oh, I hate that move.
I know, it's just like a little shoulder nudge.
Yeah, a little shoulder check.
It's kind of subtle.
Oh my goodness. See, you got to get the angle on that just right. I was about to say, I'm not going to let him flawless me. Oh, I got at least some hits.
Got you in the throat.
I know. Okay, but we're figuring out the strat.
Yeah, we're figuring out the strat. Ooh, this is another mean one. What's your least favorite screen adaptation of a book and why?
Oh my goodness. Least favorite screen adaptation of a book. Oh man. I mean, I mostly just watch good movies, so this is really tough. But
are you someone who always has to read the book before the movie, or you're not really?
I'm generally that. Yeah. Yeah. I will say though, you might have to bleep this out.
Okay.
You might have to bleep this out. And it might actually be funnier if you bleep out my answer. When I first saw I loved it.
Ooh.
I absolutely loved it. And it spoke to me. It was basically documentary to me. But then I read Erasure, the book on which it's based, and I was like, damn, he pulled all the punches. Cord Jefferson pulled every single punch. And granted, I'm sure he was under incredible constraints and made the best movie that he could make in that system and everything. But you read Erasure and you're like, wow, Percival Everett is 1, a genius, 2, a very mean person. So I will say that. I mean, it's a wonderful movie, but in terms of what the book might have promised in terms of a screen adaptation, it left a lot on the table.
Yeah, I can see that. Percival Everett, he was actually here a few, I want to say like a month ago or something.
Really?
Because he's doing his next book with us. We're publishing.
Shout out to James.
Cool, yeah, that's a great answer though. Yeah. It's always tough. Yeah, because obviously, it's nice that these movies that are critiquing these big industries are out there, but there's always going to be like a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was definitely part of it, but I'm sure it was a factor at some point.
Exactly. It's like, look, you can roast us, but like not. You can't.
You can only go so far.
Yeah, you can't flame broil us. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little roasting. Just a nice roasting as a treat. But the book just goes to a beautifully darker place.
Yeah.
A lot of beautifully darker places. Okay. Yeah, let me not be on my horse this time. And then let me just, hopefully
Have you used your little throwing knives yet? I don't know if that's going to do anything, but might at least just get his attention.
I know, right? How do I
think you hit square. Yeah, it's the same button as the flask. There you go. He's like, what the hell is that?
Look, it even took a little bit off his health bar.
Oh, man, he's pissed.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Yep, get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Oh, I wish I could help, but they're on uneven ground. Oh, it's so dangerous up there.
Man.
It's so dangerous up there. No, come on, come down this way. Oh. Okay. Oof. I feel like we got really lucky that first time, and then...
Now he's just like... Or maybe he's learning.
Yeah.
We're learning, but he's learning too.
I know.
Oh, wow, he just took that tree out.
Oh, my goodness.
He's landscaping too.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Let me heal real quick. Yeah. Real quick. Oh, I thought I could sneak a hit in.
Yeah, I feel like the hitboxes in this game are very sophisticated. So
yeah.
Even if you don't dodge something, if it like goes over your shoulder, you won't get hit.
Exactly.
It's kind of cool.
I feel like I dodged under his horse that time.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Oh, that shoulder check. I know every time I'm on that side.
Does he always do it from the non-shield side? Or
yeah.
Maybe if you get on the other side, I don't know. Or does the shield really like negate damage a lot?
Oh, my goodness. Yo.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
See, maybe I'm just not pressing it early enough. That's gotta be what it is. I'm not pressing circle early enough. Oh, see, I feel like I did it too early.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Because it looks like he has a longer windup than he actually does.
Yeah.
Like rearing back so much. Ooh. Oh, you got it. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, you're still alive. You got one more heal. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I had a really good sequence just there.
I know. Oh, get the combos in. I know. And I forget if sometimes with these enemies, if you hit them like consecutively enough, you get like that bleed kind of chunk comes down. I don't know if that works with your swords, but
unfortunately, I think you need to have like either a bleed weapon, like I forget what that one sword is, or you can have bleed like as an effect with your Ash of War.
Oh, right.
Oh, it was that shoulder check.
Yeah. Every time.
I know.
Messed up.
All right. I know. There's a reason we planned for this. This stack is thicker.
Are you a sports fan by any chance?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite team?
I used to, and now I just really like have favorite players / I'm just interested in a good game.
Okay. This question might not work then. Let me see. Oh, here's an interesting one. This is kind of like a Game of Thrones-y spinny one.
Okay.
But if you were falsely accused of plagiarism,
oh no,
and the only means of clearing your name is a trial by combat, who would be your champion?
Jason Kelce.
Nice.
Jason Kelce. Shout out to you, Jason Kelce. Congratulations on 13 years in the NFL.
So were you an Eagles fan at one point?
I wanted them to win, and I really like Jalen Hurts. And yeah, no, I think they're a fantastic team. Fantastic team.
Yeah, because the reason why I asked it that way, because another question was if you had to choose between winning a Pulitzer Prize or the Eagles winning the Super Bowl or something like that, what would you choose?
Oh, that's tough. Well, what's funny about that is that my team used to be, because I'm from Connecticut, my team used to be the New England Patriots.
Oh, okay.
And like to a certain extent, they still kind of are. But like asking that question would be hilarious because they got more than enough Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They got more than enough.
Yeah, you take the Pulitzer.
Yeah.
They have enough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's funny with like Jalen Hurts. It's like so cruel football where he probably had like one of the best Super Bowls ever, and no one's gonna remember it because they lost.
I know.
So cruel.
It was heartbreaking. It was absolutely heartbreaking. But I will say this: and football and the NFL is built around narratives, right? I still like the idea of like a Chiefs dynasty, or there being a new sort of dynasty.
Yeah.
I really like that narrative because it turns everybody else into challengers of that thing.
Yeah.
And so it becomes just like, not like a free for all, but it becomes, there's the competition, the level of competition gets an entirely different layer of tension now.
Yeah. When everyone has like that villain, right, that they're kind of trying to take out off the mountain, it definitely helps like the whole sport, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that's a really good way of putting it. Yeah.
Nice.
This question is insane because I'm like, you get money for winning a Pulitzer.
Yeah. Fair, very fair. Yep.
Is there any strats that we haven't whipped out yet?
I just gotta sneak in and get enough hits in while my boys are alive, while they're still with us. He moves around so much. Ooh, ooh.
I wonder how complicit the horse is in all this.
I know, right? That's a good question. Ooh. I mean, the horse is all armored up.
Yeah.
But,
because I know in some of the enemies that are mounted, you can like kill the horse without them and they fall off. I don't know if you could do that with him.
I wish. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Man.
Yeah.
Sorry. I really don't want to ask this one. This one's like obnoxious. I'm not gonna.
What is it?
This is like a job interview question. It's like, what's your biggest weakness as a writer?
No, but that's very interesting. That's So I would say my biggest weakness as a writer is I'm impatient. I love being immersed in the thing, and that's my happy place. Especially if it's like a long or large project that I'm working on, just being in the thick of it, in the weeds where like nothing else exists. I love that. As soon as I get a glimpse of the finish line, it's like when you're running a marathon or even a 1500, and you have your form and everything, but then as soon as you see the finish line, your form starts to and you're just all about getting to the finish line, and your arms are flailing, and you can't control your breathing anymore, and everything's just going to hell, but you're all just like, let me get, so that's kind of like what happens to me.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
Actually, it made me think a little bit of this. Like, you know, when you get to the, you have like a little bit of life at the end of the boss, and all of a sudden you start playing ridiculous, and it's just like, wait, what what am I doing?
So as you can see, this is a recurring theme in my life.
Okay. So that's why you like these games. Yes. Life imitating art, imitating life. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tochi. This is really great. And I feel like we should reward you with like one nice question since you've completed or you endured the challenge.
Why, thank you.
So let's see if we have a nice one. So we did ask, what's the worst writing advice? What's the best writing advice you've ever received?
Fail brilliantly.
I like that.
I love that. I got that advice when I was a very impressionable, like on the boundary between middle school and high school. And what I love about that piece of advice is not that it like assumes failure, but that the impetus is to go for broke, like to just swing for the fences, do the dangerous thing, do the thing that you're not quite sure you'll be able to pull off. And it's sort of like, I mean, you see this all the time in anime when a character pushes themselves to their limit and then they unlock like the new thing. It's Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time, right? But like it doesn't assume failure, but it says that failure is secondary to the effort of going after the thing. Because even the failure is going to be brilliant. Like, even the failure is going to be extraordinary. Like, that's really dope to me.
Yeah, that's such great advice because I feel like so many aspiring writers or first-time writers, they get tripped up because they want it to be perfect right out the gate, and they just get frustrated and they kind of give up. I remember when I did a writing class, one of the exercises they made us do was to like deliberately write something terrible just to kind of like get it out of your system. And I think the point of it was to, even if you're trying to be bad, you still might get like one decent thing out of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything you want to like mention or plug? Any of like your books or anything? Like I know you have a Substack and things that you want to like mention.
Yes. So I do in fact have a Substack. Can I look at the camera?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially for this outro.
Yeah. It's like the end of a Hot Ones episode. I love it. This camera. I do, in fact, have a Substack titled Italics, tochionyebuchi.substack.com, where I just like occasionally give my thoughts on things. My latest book, Goliath, is out in paperback, available everywhere books are sold. And I do have an upcoming essay collection coming out this year with Grove Atlantic, specifically Roxane Gay Books, titled Is This a Race Book?, where I talk about, among other things, playing Elden Ring.
Wow, perfect segue. Look at that. Everything's full circle.